Hello, my treasures. It's time for Leeroy Jenkins to make his way into Hearthstone Mercenaries, at least on my channel. I'm actually quite shocked I've never covered this mercenary on the channel before, and I was given this list by Vescia. So thank you for the list, as I do really appreciate it. This list actually covers two mercenaries that I've been really wanting to cover, both Varian and Leeroy. The idea behind this build is to hit our opponents really hard with our scaling mercenaries through things like Varian, Tirion, and Elise. Now, for the mercenary by mercenary breakdown, the first one is going to be Elise, with Oasis Canteen as her equipment to buffer up each turn, mainly swapping between Quest of the Golden Monkey and Guiding Path. Varian is the second mercenary on the team, using Charlemagne as his equipment to gain him additional attack, usually using him for retaliation. However, Heroic Leap or Splitting Strike can come up depending on how low you get one of your opponent's mercenaries. Tirion is the third mercenary with Ashbringer as his equipment. You want him to die as quickly as humanly possible, and mainly going to be using Divine Assault on him. Cariel is the fourth mercenary. We're using Hammer of Dawn in order to make her heal on her first ability, heal everything, and mainly using her for that ability. Leeroy is the fifth mercenary on the team, using Ninja Looting to scale his attack up even higher, and mainly swapping between Get Chicken and Leeroy Jenkins. And then we have Rogers as our final mercenary on the team, using Swashbuckling Sash to increase the scale ability of her first ability. However, her second ability can come up, as it will allow you to get some of your slower attacks out even quicker. Now, let's look at some game. Okay, let's see what this guy has in store for us. 3 casters. That doesn't actually give me too much information. Oh, okay, Azara is a weird choice, but the other two, it is a chromie build. It's been a while since I faced chromie, probably because I don't really push ladder too much anymore in mercenaries. I tend to stay around like 8k, I think, now. But I do know chromie builds are really frustrating to play against. Let's see what they go after first. They're going after Tirion. That I'm actually okay with them going after that first. Though I do wish the two. Oh right, opposite order because of chromie. I didn't actually think about that. We could put down Cariel to try to snipe a heal, but we could also try to. Rogers is definitely something that I usually like considering here. The reason why I like using Rogers first is because we can speed up Varian. Though the problem is, if we speed up Varian, they in theory could just make themselves immune. But I don't think I catch that, to be honest. Oh, I guess we want... Speeding up Varian here is a huge mistake. We probably shouldn't have done it if we're going for Heroic Leap. Let's see... Yeah, of course they're going to use Deal of Fear. That does waste that a little bit. At least we get the speed up on everything. Ooh, reading chromie on Varian. We are so lucky Varian lived there. So we're just going to put down the same 3 mercenary. Oh, well, we didn't put down Varian. That is my mistake of... Okay, so there's a reason why we went for what we did. In theory, we should be able to heal anything up, which is the reason why we're doing it like this. We're probably not going to be able to get rid of Elise here, but Tronde. Man, I am saying a lot of names. Oh, actually, oh, nope, never mind. We're three damage off. Okay, they're going to rewind on Elise twice. I forgot that interaction even existed. It's sometimes hard to remember that chromie is actually an arcane mercenary, just because of how strong she is without it being arcane. We also probably should have sniped the Tronde to heal everything up to full, but I guess I did not see that. I mean, we're not too worried about it. Everything is at like 86 HP, which is actually pretty good, except for Elise. And we don't really care too much about the Golden Monkey in this team because 90% of our mercenaries, we can't actually do anything with it, so... There goes Tronde. Let's heal up a little bit. I really wish we could have got that. Oh, there goes Elise. I don't actually care if Elise is gone here. It doesn't really matter. We can use Varian to like speed up something else if we really need to. I don't think Varian is going to live past this turn, so unless we can snipe a one-shot on something, but we don't have type advantage, so I very much doubt that's going to happen. So, oh, actually, you know what? We, as long as they don't put irrefutable deal on Bushamdi again, we can actually snipe. Oh no, we can't because yeah, yeah, we can't snipe. That would be nice if we could, but we did speed up everything here, so that's actually pretty nice. Come on. Oh, been so nice to be able to snipe that. I forgot about the attack gain on Skyguard, but I guess we really didn't have much of a better opportunity anyways. So we can use Leeroy Jenkins. This should be able to snipe at least one of their mercs down and get pretty close to another one. The problem we're going to run into is, sure, we're going to take a bunch of damage. We can't, like, we might as well do it like this. Perfect. We get one done. Ooh, that... I'm curious of how that interaction works with the... Oh, no. Right, so we should have went after Arana first, I think. Or at least second. Brashamdi, I'm not worried about at all. Let's get Ajara finished next. Arana is also probably a good opportunity to do something with. I am worried about how much HP Leeroy has and the fact that he has 0 attack. Come on. Healing up a little bit. They're going after Rogers first. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we're up to 36 attack. Oh, we should be fine, right? Because we should one-shot each of their mercenaries. Though, the death rattle is still going to trigger, which is going to be a little bit depressing, but it is what it is. There we go. Alright, visual glitch. What did it... Why? Out of all the mercenaries it could have revived, why Arana? Oh, no. Guess we'll use... Get chicken. Okay, how is this going to work? I can't remember if there... Oh, it has no CD. Okay, so, I guess we use Wild Swing and hope for it to work for us, I guess? Huh? Hey, it did! Okay, let's see what Grapes has in store for us today. 3 fighters, 2 casters, 1 protector. Doesn't really give me too much information. Oh, it's Frost with Valera as... Huh, okay. Funnily enough, we are still quicker than Valera, and we might actually be able to get rid of Valera on turn 1. Because I'm pretty sure after she gets hit by Varian, she's just going to... Oh, yeah, she's just going to go bye-bye. So, Tirion is gone. Part of me wants to put down Rogers, but we do kind of need a heal. Cariel might be better in the long run, but I think... Okay, we can attack with Rogers first, and then attack with Varian, which should buff up both Rogers and Varian. Though, that might change plans a little bit. And if only Varian was 1 speed quicker, or Rogers being 1 speed slower, then this would be perfect. Oh, freezing Elise. That is a weird choice, but go for it, I guess. Okay, we definitely need a heal. So Cariel is going down next. We are going to use our good old friend Trick to heal everything up to full, then use Heroic Leap. Probably should have actually attacked with his first ability because we could have scaled our attack up so much more, but it is what it is. They're going to slow stuff down. They have 1 fighter, 1 caster left. I'm assuming one's Jaina. And knowing what people tend to run as the final mercenary. Since this does look like an older team, I would almost want to assume this is going to be Sinestra as the final merc. Let's go after Varden next. Probably should actually attack in. Oh, well, yeah, go after Varden. I am so lucky that worked. And then we heal up. Perfect. Now we just have to deal with the last two. The funny thing is, Varian can just one-shot whatever the last fighter is. It is Sinestra. Okay. Good old friend Sinestra. Now, do we want to heal or do we want to give our mercenaries more attack? I think we're going to want to give them more attack. I don't think leaving Jaina up with no AoE is going to be that big of a deal. Oh, man. The amount of attack gain we get on these mercenaries is insane by the end of the game. Feeling a little bit heroic with this team. Then we can slam down a Leeroy to finish them off. But we're probably going to finish off them with a Varian because why not increase their attack even more? Alright, even split. Let's see what they have in store for us today. Don't know if that's the best play, but we're going to do it. Okay, so it's Khadgar, Medivh, and Blinkfox. So this is going to be... And then we're using the retaliation just so we can eat that up. Because we can scale up the damage this way. And then hopefully we can get the Divine Shield, which is going to be really nice. Or we won't be able to because good old root. Okay, how do we want to do this? Do we want to gain attack or do we want to gain Divine Shield? I think we're going to want to gain attack and then Divine Assault on Khadgar. Hopefully that will be able to one-shot Khadgar because keeping him alive for a long period of time against our team is not what we want to see. Okay, so we still got the attack. That's good, good. And we weren't able to finish off Khadgar. However, if we could put down these two, in theory, we should be able to speed up the attack on that, which allows us to heal here. And then hopefully we can get the Divine Assault off on. Well, we could also use Judgment. Judgment prevents us from taking too much damage. Oh, we go for Blessing of King to scale up our damage even more, I guess. Doesn't really matter what we go for here. We should be able to one-shot the Blinkfox next turn, I think. Let's hope we can one-shot the... okay, we have... Yeah, Blinkfox should go bye-bye next, and then we can go after Medivh also. Thank you for the heal. 2 more on bench, plus the Ysera. I'm assuming it's going to be Bane and Tyrande. Yeah. Ysera is actually an merc that I haven't done anything which is kind of a shock. There are some team comps that I can think of with her. I just have to get around to them. I'm going to try to one-shot the little ad here. Oh, thank you. It backfired so well for us. Oh, there goes her. Okay, we're still fine. We're still fine. Now, do we want to make ourselves immune on Leeroy is the thing. I'm going to, just to make it a little bit safer. Let's go finish off Tyrande because I think Tyrande has the highest likelihood of ruining our day if we just leave her up. And then we can get Divine Shield on everything. Okay, they're going to heal, which literally does nothing. We snipe them out of existence. Alright. And then we use a Leeroy Jenkins. Then go after Bane. Because Ysera actually isn't that big of a problem if we leave her up for last compared to everything else. Bane goes bye-bye. Ysera is going to finish off our Tirion, and then we just win the game here. played this masterfully. Okay, so 3 casters, 2 protectors, 1 fighter. Oh, Cho, it's been a long time since I've seen a Cho build. That's really cool. Let's use retaliation because I have a sneaking suspicion we can actually get this versus this team. I don't know if we'll actually be able to one-shot Boggy this turn, which kind of sucks, but we'll see also. Oh, actually, I guess it depends on if we win the speed tie or if we lose the speed tie. I want to do something with Show again. It's been a while. Alright, never mind. It doesn't matter what we do because that scaled way quicker than I thought it was going to. Alright, let's put the bleed on everything. We can use retaliation again. We could also use splitting strike to try to get rid of the boggy, but I think this is what we're going to do. This is just the safer option. It doesn't rely on us one-shotting the boggy. Because I'm pretty sure the 7 damage reduction would have prevented us from doing that anyways. And then we should be able to get rid of him here, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. They don't have a boggy up anymore. Which means we're going to heal. We're going to use Melody, and then we're probably going to use Splitting Strike on Cho. Getting rid of Cho first. It doesn't really matter what else we keep up. I can't remember what equipment that they're using for Medivh. I think they're using the equipment that gives them... Nope, never mind. They're just using the caster increase. Yep. So Elise is gone. I don't actually care about Elise. Look at that fatty Varian. Man, he has never been so thick. Let's put down Rogers next. Then we can snipe the Boggy with Varian, I think is probably what we're going to do. Because if we do it, then we're actually in a pretty decent position. Now, Divine Assault on the little birdie. I just don't want them to scale up damage even quicker than us. There we go. Divine Shield on everything. Probably go after Varian. Yes, they do, but we protected. How do we want to do this? There's a few options we could do. We could keep scaling the attack, which is funny, but I don't think it's necessary. Hopefully. Oh, I misplay here because I forgot Rogers is always quicker than Varian. Oh. That's actually kind of funny. Well, at least that gets buffed up and we get the Divine Shield, which is nice. Cariel is the next Merc down. Let's put a blow in whatever their plan is. Oh. You know, okay. I have an evil genius moment that probably isn't what we should do. I don't know if I want for it. I think, yeah, I did go for it. Look, Varian is at 73 attack. The fact that he's at 73 attack means she'll be at, what, 88 attack here? Yeah, and they're, yeah, okay, perfect. And then we heal up for full. Oh, man, he just keeps getting thicker. Okay. Sinestra. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I don't think Sinestra lives no matter what. Actually, nothing lives here. Varian's at 92 HP. Oh, man. Goodbye. Gotta love that 100 plus attack on everything. Alright, now that we're through the games, let's discuss my final thoughts of the build. So overall, this build actually shocked me how well it was. Though there is one mercenary that you might want to change out. This is the one behind me right now, who is a Varian. He sadly is just outclassed by things like Trigor. Though I will say in this team, he did feel incredibly consistent. Sure, retaliation, you're not always going to be able to get it off, but his other two abilities are incredibly strong in this team. Mainly due to the fact that all of your attack-based mercenaries in the team are humans. Thus, if you get the death blow, you can scale up your damage really quickly. And even if you can't, he can survive one turn, because all of your mercenaries besides Elise are alliance characters, you're speeding them up, thus allowing them to win some of the speed ties that you might not normally be able to. overall, this is actually a pretty decent build. If you've been looking for something to use both Varian and Leeroy in, try this one out. Now, like always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye-bye.